Disney movies are notorious for being not very historical. Hello everyone, welcome to Roscoe's World. My name is Josh and we are back at it today. We are continuing the POIs, the new POIs for my new book, Roscoe's World Volume 2. Yesterday we pretty much finished the first POI. Right now we're working on France. What you're looking at now is the first POI that I did yesterday, and it looks really well, really good. I'm pretty happy. The only other thing that I need to add to this is maybe some touristy people in the background here. But I haven't decided which characters, because it's going to be a touristy thing. I'm going to be picking characters from other parts of Roscoe's World, not French people. I'm waiting to see what other characters I come up with before I put any characters on this. So we're pretty much done with this POI. So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on the next POI. Now the next POI is was originally going to be a Hunchback of Notre Dame type POI, but I did a little bit of research on this. I watched Disney movie, Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I know Disney movies are notorious for being not very historical. But there's a scene in that movie called the Festival of Fools. And I looked it up, did some research into it, and the Festival of Fools was a real event that happened in France a very, very long time ago. And so today we are going to make the Roscoe's World version of the Festival of Fools. And of course we'll put the Notre Dame somewhere in the background to kind of round out my original idea. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the background here. All right, so now we have our white background that we're gonna do. Now, the first step that I always like to do is to do some more research, to find a POI of something that accurately represents that event. All right, Festival of Fools. Basically, from the research that I did, the Festival of Fools was a festival that happened in January, usually January 6th, and basically everything was reversed. So the kings played the drunkards, the clowns, they played ridiculous characters, and then the drunkards and the people that act like a fool were all kingly, and so everything in the Festival of Fools was reversed. Kind of what we're going to go with on this is kind of a reverse feel. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, cat masks, so that because the roles are reversed, and we will have kingly characters be clowns, and we will have, I don't want to use drunks because this is a kids thing, so I don't know how I'm gonna dress up the fools to be the king characters, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. As of right this second, I'm not really seeing anything that I really want to do. I definitely want to add these types of buildings in the background. This is the type of buildings I want to do. We'll probably put up some tents. We'll have the Notre Dame somewhere in the background. I may even put a little Quasimodo, but I need to make sure that Quasimodo is in the public domain because I don't want to get any kind of a copyright issue. Hit that follow button. Let's work together. Let's get this done. Let's build a community around this, and let's help each other out. I'll see you in the next one.